come to All About Glasses, which we're going to go through the iGreen range. It's one of many ranges we sell at the shop, but it's the most adaptable range that you can change all your sides on. You can get a specific colour and a specific shape. So if you're like many people that go for their eye test and they're given their prescription and they say, go and choose your glasses and come back to us. Well, that for me is just anxiety, because as you can see behind me, we are surrounded by glasses, and most opticians are. Where do you start? How do you know what fits you? How do you know what suits you? And remember, a lot of people can't even see themselves without their glasses. So where we come in is we help you. We will bring the glasses to you, and so will your consultant. So if you have a House of Colour consultant who is a frame expert, which they are trained in, then please use them. Don't go shopping blind for glasses. So I'm going to show you the range now. I'm going to go through it. It's an Italian acetate range. It's handmade in Italy, of course. What we do first and foremost is we find your shape. There are lots and lots of different shapes. So this shape that I'm wearing here is perfect for me. I am an oval face. Don't get too hung up on face shapes. We know them. You don't have to. So this, if I had a very small, I'll show you actually. If I had a square pair here, what it's doing, that it's actually making my face look a little bit longer. It's not a great shape. My eyebrows can see. It's just not me. I'm all about the curves, the round jewellery. I'm an autumn, so I'm very natural and very warm, and my clothing personality is romantic natural. So I have to have those curves here. You'll see that the eye width here as well fits me. So if I put on something that's too small, which I'll show you, I look like a child, really. I look like I'm wearing children's glasses. Can you see that? So I've got too much face here. So it's too small here. It's also a bit too quirky for me. I like something a little bit softer, and this is coming in, whereas that's making my face look fat. So I want something that's going to blend, that's going to really get those proportions brilliantly. So that's how we do shape. There's lots of other shapes. There's some brilliant shapes for men as well. So that's a really nice shape and colour actually. A little bit different from black or brown, because that's all you get in some opticians. They're not all the same. Let me just show you why this wouldn't suit me. And this is something again that we look for. Can you see how straight that is across the top? It's just a little bit too small for me. It's okay, but it's not fabulous, and we want fabulous. So that's how we do the shape. And again, every single one of the iGreen glasses comes in 3 widths. So if you're petite or if you're large, it will fit. This is a medium. I'm medium. So the one in this in a large is it that's even bigger. We've got it here in a sunglass. Is that one there, and it's slightly wider. That looks amazing, doesn't it, in the sunglass? There's some beautiful colours that I'm going to show you now, girls and gentlemen, if you're watching. So what we do is, once we've honed the shape down, we then decide on colour. And those of you that have had your colour done with House of Colour will have had the swatches put on, which is how they determine what season you are, whether you're warm or cool, and then they home it down to the specific season. We do the same, but with glasses. So what we do is, you've got plaques here, warm and cool. There's absolutely loads. So I'm just going to show you a few that wouldn't suit me. So this is how we do it. We ask you to take your glasses off, take your hair out the way, much the same as you have a style class, and we hold these glasses plaques up to you. Now you can see that that is a beautiful colour for a cool complexion, but it's not me. Same as this one here, beautiful blues. There's some gorgeous colours in that. That with red arms or blue arms. And don't forget, girls, you can actually have more arms if you want them. That's the sunglasses that I showed you in. That's called Summer Stripe. We love that one. And then we do the same. These are the ones that do suit me. So you've got beautiful there. You've got an orange and green. Again, there's lots of different arms you could put with that. A teal arm, orange, red. This is lovely. This is peacock stripe. I've done this for men as well in glasses. It looks really classy. You could have a teal arm on that, the lemon, Havana, lots of different ones. And then this is a really nice one. This is green. Can you see how they all tone with my skin tone? So that's green. It's also got browns in it as well. And then of course my oranges. I'm wearing orange today. Love this one. I've just had a pair made in that actually. That's quite striking. So don't be put off by me saying, oh, go for a colour. Your colour may be grey, blue, it may be a warm brown, or it may be a light brown, which is just difficult to get in some opticians. So what I'm going to show you is some muted colours. If you're a more natural personality, so say, or even for men actually, these are the winters. These are what I call your neutral. So you could have your grey neutral, there's a French navy, a brighter blue. Sometimes the blue actually looks better than the navy, and also your purple. So these look great on men as well, all of these. So as I say, don't rule any colours out. Go with us or with your consultant and do that colour swatch. What we do then is we narrow it down to 4 colours and perhaps 2 shapes. There might be one that suits you better, but we'll take photographs and then we stitch them all together in an application on the iPad and show you them all together, and then it becomes instant. You look at it and you think, yeah, got it, that's my wow colour, isn't it? That's a bit wishy. That one's great but a bit too bold. I might have that in sunglasses with a darker lens, but I wouldn't feel, you know, confident every day maybe wearing that. So what we do is then we'll create your perfect shape and colour combination. Then the next thing is the sides. You get to pick those as well, and this is really exciting because we've got all different sides in all different colours. So we go through your spectrum and we'll put whichever colours you need for that your season. You may just want to buy one extra pair of sides. They're just £25 a pair, and then have a wish list so you can add them gradually. You don't need to buy them all at the same time. We've always got them in stock. So what I'm going to do now is go through the prices for you, because this is interesting. A lot of people go to the well-known multiples and they are more expensive than it is for us to provide you with your iGreen Italian handmade frame with your lenses in, with your sides of your choice. So you may be surprised at the prices. They are affordable. So the single vision price with your lenses and all your coatings is £240. And then your varifocal is £390. Now that's in a mid varifocal. So if you need something that's high end, yes, we can do it. It is an add-on. So just talk to us about that if you need that. We of course do every lens possible. So if you wanted polarized sunglasses in your grey cool or your brown warm, that's possible as well, and they look amazing as sunglasses. And we can do transition lenses. We can also do high prescriptions where you need them thin, high index lenses. So again, talk to us or your consultant. That's all possible. All you need for your appointment with us or with your consultant is your prescription. So we do the rest, the whole lot. Your order will take around about 8 weeks to get to you now. It can be quicker, but we do quote 8 weeks. They come delivered to your door, ready to put on, and there won't be a problem. If you feel they're a bit loose or a bit tight when they do come, just contact us and we can arrange a small fitting fee. Sitting fee. You can tell it's early, can't you? And it's only going to take 5 minutes, so that can easily be rectified by your consultant or by ourselves. So what you should look for in glasses is comfort. Really think about comfort, girls, because we can't take them off when we get in. They're not like your uncomfortable shoes. You need, in your glasses, you need them to be like your slippers. So think slippers, not stilettos. If something looks great but it feels horrible, it's going to be a really uncomfortable pair of glasses. So these are the lightest glasses that you'll probably ever have. When people try them on, they realise that they're wearing heavy glasses already. They weigh just 5 grams, so without your lenses in, that is. So they are very comfortable, especially on the bridge of the nose here. A lot of people I see get a line there, or nose pads don't quite agree with them. They sit too tightly, so they are very, very comfortable. Onto nose pads, if you do need nose pads, they can be fitted with nose pads as well. Sometimes that's if you've got a large bridge or a small bridge and they just don't sit properly. You know how you get glasses and they just fall down the whole time you're doing this? And they may need nose pads to sort of sit properly. Again, we will advise you on that, or your consultant will advise you on that. So It's an exciting process. It's a very exciting range that we have, and to be able to home it down to your specific colour is amazing, because you don't get that choice in most brands. We do sell a lot of other brands obviously in the shop, but there's sort of 3 colours in each design, so it's not so interchangeable as this brand is. So I hope that's been useful for you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that it's inspired you to go and see your trained iGreen frame consultant. All consultations are completely free. There is no obligation. We are not salespeople. We just love our job. We love you looking good, and we've all invested in ourselves in the whole colour experience, the style. So we want to get that end thing right, the glasses, because that actually completes your look. It's the first thing people see, that and your hair. We all own no end of boots and shoes. I am the biggest culprit for that. But what do people look at first, your feet or your face? So please bear that in mind. Remember, slippers, they should be comfortable, they should fit you, they should look absolutely wow, and you should get compliments on your glasses. They're an accessory. They're not a necessity, just a necessity. We don't want you to just think that they're functional. They need to be fun and funky as well, and they need to take years off you, not put years on you. So that's what we do. So be prepared for compliments. People will stop you and say, oh, I like your glasses. And we get people saying, oh, I've never had that before. I've worn glasses for 28 years and I've never had anybody say to me, I like your glasses. And it's because they are so different. They'll tone. So get booked in. We are taking bookings now on our website, all social distancing, of course, and so are House of Colour consultants. So everybody's back open now. The country has got to get back on its feet. So please support your local businesses and your local consultant and get booked in and get the right glasses. Get feeling great. Have a wonderful, colourful day, everybody, and I hope that's been useful for you. Thank you.